Pastel spectrum bleaches into a monochromatic gray. My favorite cassette ribbon slowly begins to fray.
Whispering silhouettes replace the formerly noisy crowd.
I am sitting quietly on this descending evening cloud.
Conversations dissolve into a static, empty hum.
My fingertips are feeling increasingly terribly numb.
Dusk settles heavily across the abandoned harbor dock, watching the seagulls migrate in a distant silent flock. The acoustic resonance loses its initial vibrant punch.
We're skipping dinner and we already missed our lunch. Job paints the twilight with a melancholy purple brush, bringing the entire neighborhood into a solemn hush. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere. A fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air. Losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light.
Oh, the fading vibes are taking
The energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
the amplifier hums with a pathetic low-end drone. I'm sitting in this empty auditorium completely alone. The posters on the bedroom walls are peeling at the edge. A forgotten promise written on a broken, fragile edge. We trace the outlines of a history we barely recall, watching the autumn leaves gracefully detach and fall.
I unplug the microphone and pack the cables in a box, changing all the combinations on my sentimental locks. The euphoria has evaporated, leaving a gentle sigh. I'm waving a reluctant, slow and permanent goodbye. No explosive endings, just a gradual, soft decay. Watching the vibrant masterpiece slowly wash away. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere. A fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air. Losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
Embrace the silence, let the decibels drop zero.
Nobody needs to play the enthusiastic loud hero.
The chapter concludes with a whisper, not a bang.
Forget the triumphant anthems we previously sang.
Let the ghost drift safely into the quiet beyond.
Releasing the tension of this disappearing bond. Fading, slipping away, static static, no sound, no, no, no. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere. A fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday. Signal lost, tape rewinds, leaving all the noise behind. The vibes decay, shadows blend. This is how the evenings end. The suitcase, leaving the apartment bare, stepping out into the crisp, exhilarating air.
The highway is a ribbon stretching far across the plain. I'm never going back to that familiar dull domain.
A dandelion sprouting through a crack inside the street
reminds me that this sudden
migration is so sweet.
Caravan is moving, leaving Egypt far behind, seeking out the fertile meadows we were meant to find.
Footsteps on the gravel, marching steady to the east, inviting every traveler to join the grandest feast.
Challenge, but the oasis is near.
We eradicate the panic and eliminate the fear. Step by step, the voice takes us closer to the sun.
The magnificent departure
has officially begun.
A flourishing garden
that we carry deep inside.
This is our beautiful,
magnificent Exodus blue,
escaping from the
shadows of a terrifying tomb.
Oh, blossoming
vibrantly along the dusty trail, a colorful migration that is fail.
Oh, the Exodus
bloom is a floral parade,
growing incredibly bright
in the shade.
Seeds of our deliverance scattered in the morning breeze, taking root majestically among the ancient trees. Jah provides the water for the thirsty wandering soul, making every shattered and fragmented spirit old.
The compass points directly to a legendary place where nature demonstrates its most extraordinary grace. Sunflowers turning, tracking our velocity. I am finally embracing this complete autonomy. No longer just a captive in a suffocating jar. I'm following the trajectory of a shooting star. My petals are unfolding, displaying vibrant hues. I'm shedding the depressive, overwhelming winter blues. Step by step,
the voyage takes us closer to the sun.
the magnificent departure
Has officially begun.
oh,
the soil, break through the crust, transforming the barren and desolate dust. The journey is long, but the scenery is grand. A botanical wonder crossing over the land. Keep marching forward, let the foliage spring. Listen to the choir of the little birds sing. Spring it up, marching on, never stop. This is our beautiful, magnificent Exodus bloom, escaping from the shadows of a terrifying tomb. Blossoming vibrantly along the dusty trail, a colorful migration that is never gonna fail. Oh, that is never gonna fail. Oh, the Exodus blue is a floral parade, growing incredibly bright in the shade. Petals wide, stepping out, no more fear, no more doubt. Exodus moving on, bloom in the early dawn. Glaring pixels blinding my tired, overworked retinas, trapped inside these digital, algorithmic arenas. The mainframe dictates every single thought I upload. My identity is reduced to a binary, encrypted code. Neon advertisements flashing directly into my brain. I am a captive passenger aboard this cybernetic train. The artificial overlords monitor the global server grid, tracking every transaction that the population ever did. Jah did not design us to be biological machines, staring endlessly at these manipulative glowing screens. The voltage is rising in the underground network hub. We are gathering secretly inside the rebel hacker club. The processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table. It only takes a tiny unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. Oh, 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 a sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul. Yeah, the Babylon spark is a beautiful short circuit. We found the fatal flaw, and we are going to work it. Hey, the biometric scanners fail at the security gate. The corrupted software cannot calculate our fate. Viruses replicating through their classified database, erasing every footprint without leaving any trace. The virtual reality headsets are cracking right in two, exposing the genuine, unaltered panoramic view. I am typing complex commands on a mechanical keyboard, bypassing the firewall of the billionaire corporate board. Sparks fly from the socket as the system overloads. We are walking freely on the disconnected analog road. My battery is dead, but my spirit is fully charged. The perimeter of my actual freedom has drastically enlarged. Oh, the processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table. It only takes a tiny tough exterior, I refuse to ever act submissive or behave inferior. The grind beneath my fingernails tells a rough story. I do not care about achieving your polished fake glory. My jacket is ripped, my boots are covered in thick mud. I am operating purely on adrenaline, sweat and blood.
The asphalt breeds are remarkably resilient, hardened skin. We are determined to overcome. We are determined to win.
Jah gave us the fortitude to withstand the harshest grade. There is absolutely no easy, comfortable route to escape.
We wear our palaces like incredibly proud shiny medals, thriving among the thorns, ignoring the softest petals. Dust yourself off, wipe the dirt from your bruised chin. Let the gruff, unyielding, and powerful journey begin. We project a force field that nobody can easily breach, standing firmly upon a rocky, inhospitable beach. We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. Unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
The scrapyard provides the materials for our defense. We are building a remarkably sturdy chain link fence. No silver spoons, no velvet cushions to rest the head, just a relentless hustle to earn our daily crusty bread. The gravel crunches loudly underneath our determined heel, forging a personality made entirely of hardened steel.
I am spitting out the dust that gathers inside my dry mouth, marching aggressively forward, heading straight to the south. My attitude is abrasive, my demeanor is notably stern. I have a massive unquenchable fire that will continually burn. Do not try to soften my edges or politely comb my hair. I am exuding a fiercely independent, dangerously wild flare. Dust yourself off, wipe the dirt from your bruised chin. Let the gruff, unyielding, and powerful journey begin. We project a force field that nobody can easily breach, standing firmly upon a rocky, inhospitable beach. We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. Our unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
Embrace the roughness, let the jagged edges proudly show. This is the only effective survival method that we know. Polished surfaces easily crack under intense, heavy weight, but a rugged foundation can support any miserable fate. Let them stare at your scars, let them judge your unkempt style. We will outlast them all by an incredibly long mile of scraping, tough skin, gritty.
We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. Unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. An impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving familiar porch light glowing up ahead, guiding me towards a comfortable and inviting bed.
I stood by the doorway, counting every passing hour, tending to the garden, watering your favorite flower, anticipating the moment your silhouette appears, ready to wipe away those exhausted silent tears.
Come inside and take off that heavy woolen coat. Let me read the loving words upon the letter you wrote.
Distance is a thief that steals the precious time. A reunion is a poetry, a beautiful rhyme.
Wrap your arms tightly around my weary frame, softly whispering my long forgotten name.
Into this warm embrace, I finally surrender, held in an affection so incredibly tender. Two travelers reuniting after the grueling quest, finding the ultimate haven, the perfect place to rest. Yes, the warm embrace cures the deepest ache, a bond that no amount of separation could break. Sit beside me on this velvet cushioned chair. Let me brush the dust out of your tangled hair. We will share the stories of the places you have seen, every rugged mountain and the valleys in between. Pouring a cup of chamomile to soothe the throat,
Sailing on emotion like a tiny wooden boat.
looking at your smile, the weariness begins to fade. Resting securely in the sanctuary we have made.
The hearth is radiating an affectionate glow, defrosting all the memories buried under snow.
I am never leaving this devoted safe domain, never wandering into the wilderness again. Distance is a thief that steals the precious time, but reunion is a poetry, a beautiful rhyme.
Wrap your arms tightly around my weary frame, softly whispering my long forgotten name.
Into this warm embrace, I finally surrender, held in an affection so incredibly tender. Two travelers reuniting after the grueling quest, finding the ultimate haven, the perfect place to rest. Yes, the warm embrace cures the deepest ache, a bond that no amount of separation could break.
Hold me close, do not let me slip away. Promise me that you will forever stay.
Tangled together like vines upon the wall, catching each other whenever we might fall.
Just the vocal harmonies and a slow bass heartbeat. Squeeze tight, hold near, vanish the fear. Say
are bursting with extremely ripe, delicious fruit. Farmers extracting the incredibly thick, edible root. Baskets are heavily loaded with the crimson cherry. Everyone is feeling exceptionally, wonderfully merry.
Plucking the plum-mist tomatoes from the twisting vine, preparing a magnificent, fabulous evening to dine. The culinary preparations are meticulously underway, ready to celebrate this enormously fortunate day.
Baking the artisan loaves in the blistering brick oven, gathering all the siblings, the uncle and the cousin, slicing the sweetest melon onto the porcelain plate. Nobody's going to idly stand around and wait. Pouring the freshly squeezed juices into the glass pitcher, making the communal banquet significantly richer. Roasting the corn kernels until they delightfully pop, working together eagerly inside the culinary shop.
Unfold the checkered tablecloth upon the meadow grass, watching the spectacular festive afternoon pass.
Arranging the forks, the spoons, and the wooden bowl, nourishing the stomach and deeply feeding the soul. Rejoice and celebrate this wonderfully blessed day, chasing the terrible hunger entirely fully away. A massive festival honoring the agricultural yield, enjoying the gorgeous bounty provided by the field. Yes, the blessed day brings the neighborhood near, sharing the absolute greatest meal of the year. Oh, seasoning the savory stew with a fragrant spicy herb, creating a flavor profile that is totally superb. Passing the serving platter down the rectangular table, eating as much nutrition as the human stomach is able.
The baker shares his pastry with the local carpenter. No one behaves like a greedy, selfish bargainer. Equality is served alongside the roasted warm seed, satisfying every single dietary fundamental need.
Children are giggling, chewing on a sugary tree, enjoying the spectacularly tasty, wonderful meal. The recipes were inherited from a great-grandmother, passed down affectionately from one sibling to another.
I am savoring every single magnificent, flavorful bite, bathed in the warm, glorious late afternoon sunlight. The culinary masterpiece requires a massive applause, united together in this delicious, wonderful cause.
Unfold the checkered tablecloth upon the meadow grass, watching the spectacular festive afternoon pass. Arranging the forks, the spoons, and the wooden bowl, nourishing the stomach and deeply feeding the soul. Rejoice and celebrate this wonderfully blessed day, chasing the terrible hunger entirely fully away. A massive festival honoring the agricultural yield, enjoying the gorgeous bounty provided by the field. Yes, the blessed day brings the neighborhood near, sharing the absolute greatest meal makes the flavor sing. Appreciating the spectacular harvest that the seasons bring. Not a single crumb of this magnificent feast is wasted. The absolute best ingredients we have ever tasted. Pass bread or wine, everything is fine. Eat well, give thanks, fill up the bank. Rejoice and celebrate this wonderfully blessed day, chasing the terrible hunger entirely fully away. A massive festival honoring the agricultural yield, enjoying the gorgeous bounty provided by the field. Yes, the blessed day brings the neighborhood near, sharing the absolute greatest meal of the year. Feast together, share the plate. No one leaves, no one is late. Blessed day, stomach full, beautiful, beautiful. Swimming way past the safety
Of the shallow sandy shore, I am diving deeply to explore the ocean floor. The pressure is building against my sensitive eardrums, waiting patiently until the massive tidal wave comes.
coral reefs are glowing in a bioluminescent hue.
I am totally immersed in this endless marine blue,
Floating peacefully upon the surface of the vast abyss, experiencing a moment of pure uninterrupted bliss. Jah created the currents that carry the majestic will, a grand aquatic journey that will never ever fail.
The horizon stretches out into infinity and beyond, a deeply spiritual, unbreakable and ancient bond.
Sonar pulses traveling across the
Immense dark deep, waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep. The tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast,
becoming
an honored guest to a supernatural host. Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt?
a liquid frequency bouncing
Directly off the shelf, connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
Yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around,
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy,
watery sound. The submarine frequencies rumble inside the chest, rocking the weary sailor into a comfortable rest. Navigating by the constellations shining from above, embracing the immense unfathomable depths of love.
Schools of silverfish darting through the pristine kelp, reminding us that nature requires no human help.
I am holding my breath,
sinking into the tranquil dark, gliding right alongside the formidable silent shark. The surface world is nothing but a distant memory. I have finally found my personal quiet sanctuary.
Salt water is cleansing the wounds that I used to nurse.
Feeling totally at one with this aquatic universe. Sonar pulses traveling across the immense dark deep,
waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep.
The tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast,
becoming an honored guest
to a supernatural host. Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt?
A liquid frequency bouncing
directly off the shelf, connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
Yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles
around, a breathtakingly beautiful and heavy watery sound.
Whoa, yeah. Plunge into the deepest trench, explore the marine cave, ride the monumental quest of the ultimate
Giant wave,
let the liquid embrace completely surround your mind,
leaving the dry terrestrial struggles far behind.
the sea is a mirror
reflecting the vastness of the soul, a majestic body of water,
making us entirely whole. Deep down
echo.
resonate.
Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out,
Oh yeah.
washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt?
A liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf, connecting humanity to its deepest inner self. Yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around, a breathtakingly beautiful and heavy watery sound. Waves are rolling, tide is high, water meets the open sky, echo bouncing through the sea, bring the current back to me.
Yeah, yeah.
My bedroom floor is entirely covered in discarded clothes, exactly where my life is heading, absolutely nobody knows.
My thoughts are swirling violently like a Category 5 storm.
I have completely failed at conforming to the standard norm.
But inside this terrifying hurricane,
I am surprisingly calm, applying a thick layer of erratic, deeply emotional balm.
whoa, the world is spinning rapidly, entirely off its given axis. People are panicking over their routine routines and their taxes. But Jah provides a deeply profound peace within the mess,
releasing the population
from the rigid,
bearable stress.
We do not need a perfectly organized,
categorized shelf, just the courage to embrace the beautifully flawed self. Throw the daily planner directly into the blazing fire.
We are entirely driven by a messy,
unpredictable desire. The beauty of existence lies in the absolute unpredictability.
eradicating the illusion of absolute,
Total stability. We are dancing wildly inside this completely soulful chaos,
a magnificent disaster.
where the rigid boundaries cross.
Laughing at the madness,
Embracing the unkempt mind.
leaving the obsessive need for
Total perfection behind.
this soulful chaos.
It's a spectacularly messy art, a totally untidy, genuine expression of the heart.
The symphony is playing totally out of the designated time, but we are turning the discord into something truly sublime. You cannot strictly choreograph the movement of the breeze, or command the turbulent ocean to completely freeze. The spiritual journey is a remarkably bumpy, jagged ride.
There is no perfectly manicured lawn where we can hide.
I am spilling my hot
Coffee all over my favorite white shirt, but I refuse to let the minor inconveniences cause me hurt. My mascara is smeared, my shoelaces are entirely untied. I'm gonna take this wonderfully frantic journey in stride.
the manic energy is fueling my creative.
Brilliant spark,
I am a glorious
shining disaster, lighting up the dark. Throw the daily planner directly into the blazing fire.
We are entirely driven by a messy,
Unpredictable desire. The beauty of existence lies in the absolute unpredictability.
eradicating the illusion of absolute.
Total stability. We are dancing wildly inside this completely soulful chaos,
A magnificent disaster.
where the rigid boundaries cross. Laughing at the madness, embracing the unkempt mind,
Leaving the obsessive
need for total perfection behind.
this soulful chaos.
Is a spectacularly messy art, a totally untidy, genuine expression of the heart.
Revel in the disorder.
Celebrate the massive confusion.
The concept of a flawless life.
Is a dangerous illusion.
Let the paint splatter everywhere.
The dishes stack high.
We are too busy staring
wonderfully at the erratic sky.
Perfection is a prison.
Tidings is an invisible cage. We are proudly writing this wonderfully messy page.
Mess it up,
Beautiful disaster,
lose control.
spinning, spinning faster. We are dancing wildly inside this completely soulful chaos. expression of the heart. Messy hair, chaotic souls. We don't want the full control.
Let it crack,
Let it fall, finding beauty in it all. Yeah.
yeah. Oh.
Swimming way past the safety of the shallow, sandy shore. I am diving deeply to explore the ocean floor.
The pressure is building against my sensitive eardrums, waiting patiently until the massive tidal wave comes.
Coral reefs are glowing in a bioluminescent hue. I am totally immersed in this endless marine blue.
Floating peacefully upon the surface of the vast abyss, experiencing a moment of pure, uninterrupted bliss.
Jah created the currents that carry the majestic whale, a grand aquatic journey that will never ever fail.
The horizon stretches out into infinity
And beyond, a deeply spiritual, unbreakable and ancient bond. So now pulse is traveling across the immense dark deep, waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep. The tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast, becoming an honored guest to a supernatural host.
Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo
Calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt.
a liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf.
connecting humanity to its deepest inner self?
Yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around.
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy,
Watery sound.
the submarine frequencies rumble inside the chest, rocking the weary sailor into a comfortable rest. Navigating by the constellations shining from above, embracing the immense unfathomable depths of love.
Schools of silverfish darting through the pristine kelp, reminding us that nature requires no human help. Oh. I am holding my breath, sinking into the tranquil dark. Gliding right alongside the formidable silent shark.
The surface world is nothing but
A distant memory. I have finally found my personal quiet sanctuary. Salt water is cleansing the wounds that I used to nurse. Feeling totally at one with this aquatic universe.
oh.
depths of the soul.
A majestic body of water,
Making us entirely whole. Dive deep down, echo, resonate.
oh,
Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out? Washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt.
a liquid frequency,
Bouncing directly off the shelf.
connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
Yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around.
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy
Watery sound. Waves are rolling, tide is high.
water
Meets the open sky. Echo bouncing through the sea. Bring the current back to me.
lunar gravity pulling on the planetary sphere. The undeniable evidence of transformation is here. The water level inches past the designated mark, swallowing the benches in the recreational park.
You cannot negotiate with the ocean's massive swell. Ringing the warning of the coastal warning bell.
A paradigm is shifting in the atmosphere today, washing the outdated, crumbling philosophies away.
The barriers we constructed are starting to collapse, erasing the boundaries on the geographical maps.
An epoch is concluding, a brand new era dawns, swamping the meticulously manicured suburban lawn.
Brace yourself against the overwhelming mighty surge.
The old and the new are beginning to converge.
Resistance is entirely, absolutely in vain.
Preparing the vessel for the coming hurricane. Witness the rising tide, a force you can't contain, breaking the levee, flooding the entire plain. An unstoppable momentum swelling from the deep, waking the giant that was previously asleep. Yeah, the rising tide rearranges the earthly shore. Nothing will ever be like it was before. Politicians panicking inside the parliament, oh, watching the inevitable destruction of the wall.
Nature reclaims the territory stolen by the greed, planting a totally different revolutionary seed.
The floodgates shatter underneath the immense pressure, taking a drastically unprecedented measure.
Floating on the debris of a shattered paradigm, witnessing the pinnacle of this historical time. The current sweeps the arrogance entirely out to sea, establishing a terrifying, awesome equality.
I surrender my control to the overwhelming flood,
the overwhelming mighty surge.
The old and the new are beginning to converge.
Resistance is entirely, absolutely in vain.
Preparing the vessel for the coming hurricane. Witness the rising tide, a force you can't contain. Breaking the levee, flooding the entire plain. An unstoppable momentum swelling from the deep, waking the giant that was previously asleep. Yeah, the rising tide rearranges the earthly shore. Nothing will ever be like it was before. Adapt to the aquatic, newly formatted terrain. Learn to navigate the heavily pouring rain. The destruction clears a pathway for a fresh design. An aggressively powerful, beautiful sign. Swell up,
Crash down, flood the whole town. Nature takes charge, living so long.
witness the rising tide, a force you can't contain. Breaking the levee, flooding the entire plain. An unstoppable momentum swelling from the deep, waking the giant that was previously asleep. Yeah, the rising tide rearranges the earthly shore. Nothing will ever be like it was before.
It's coming in, it's coming fast. Nothing from the past will last. Rising tide, deep and dark, leaving a permanent, massive mark.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The porcelain vase is lying fractured on the hardwood floor. I cannot remember what we were even arguing for. The tranquil morning coffee was abruptly pushed aside, replaced by defensive anger and ridiculous stubborn pride. We built a beautiful greenhouse out of delicate thin glass, then threw a heavy boulder just to watch the moment pass.
The treaty was negotiated under the olive tree, a temporary truce for you and a quiet moment for me. But the human ego is a volatile and fragile thing. A sudden disagreement made the aggressive alarm bells ring.
Jah offers us a garden, but we trample on the grass, allowing the precious harmony to slip away too fast. The sudden interruption cuts directly like a jagged knife, disrupting the dramatically increase. Gather in the sharp shots with our bleeding fingertips. Apologies are stumbling awkwardly across our lips. Oh, the shattered piece is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct.
Yeah. The sanctuary walls are trembling from the sudden shout. We invited all the negativity and the paranoia out. Rebuilding trust requires a meticulous and steady hand. We have to sweep the broken remnants entirely off the land.
The dove of tranquility is blown away in a sheer panic, replacing the organic calm with something dangerously manic. I am grabbing the broom and sweeping up the mess we made, stepping very carefully across the dangerous barricade. My heart is palpitating from the unexpected sudden war. I genuinely do not want to be antagonistic anymore. Let us glue the ceramics together with some golden paste. This hostile environment is an absolutely foolish waste. Oh, the sudden interruption cuts directly like a jagged knife, disrupting the serene equilibrium of our daily life. The mirror is severely cracked, reflecting a divided face. A devastating argument invading this previously safe space. Look at this terribly, irreversibly shattered piece. We allow the ugly tension to dramatically increase. Gather in the sharp shots with our bleeding fingertips.
Apologies are stumbling
Awkwardly across our lips. Oh, the shattered piece is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct.
Lower the volume, swallow the poisonous pride.
Let the aggressive adrenaline completely subside.
We cannot survive in the constant state of red alert.
We are only guaranteeing that somebody will get hurt.
Then the fracture
Heal the sudden awful divide.
let the gentle forgiveness be our
Ultimate guide. Broken, sweep it up. Fractured, make amends. Look at this terribly, irreversibly shattered piece.
We allow the ugly tension
To dramatically increase. Gathering the sharp shots with our bleeding fingertips.
apologies are stumbling
Awkwardly across our lips. Oh, the shattered piece is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct. Pieces fall,
pick them up,
glue the hand to the cup, breathe it out.
calm it down.
Silence returns to the town. Trapped securely inside a remarkably opulent cage, flipping miserably through a very expensive page. deceit. My designer heels feel incredibly heavy on my feet.
Babylon tricks the mind with the superficial shiny gleam, selling the population a completely fabricated dream. The king counts his treasury in a very lonely vault, assuming that his misery is somebody else's fault. Jah warns us about the treacherous allure of the bling. Material possessions do not mean a single actual thing.
The silhouette is elongated by the artificial light. The wealthiest mansion is experiencing the darkest night. We are chasing an illusion that is destined to disappear, leaving nothing behind but a lingering hollow fear. We are hiding completely among the golden shadows, a terrifying contrast that everybody clearly knows. The sparkling jewelry cannot conceal the inner gloom. An extravagant funeral occurring in a VIP room.
Oh, the golden shadows
Obscure the absolute truth, stealing the vitality directly from the ignorant youth.
The diamond sparkles brightly, but the temperature is cold. A pathetic tragedy that has been historically retold. We observe the billionaires weeping on their yachts, tied up securely in a series of psychological knots. Spiritual bankruptcy is the ultimate final decay. The currency of the soul has completely washed away.
I am scrubbing the glitter regrettably off my skin, desperate to uncover the genuine person hiding within. The paparazzi flash bulbs create an isolated zone. I have never felt so desperately, tragically alone. I'm trading my liberty for a bicycle and a path, escaping the inevitable, impending, luxurious ride. The silhouette is elongated by the artificial light. The wealthiest mansion is experiencing the darkest night. We are chasing an illusion that is destined to disappear, leaving nothing behind but a lingering hollow fear. We are hiding completely among the golden shadows, a terrifying contrast that everybody clearly knows. The sparkling jewelry cannot conceal the inner gloom. An extravagant funeral occurring in a VIP room.
Oh, the golden
Shadows obscure the absolute truth, stealing the vitality directly from the ignorant youth.
Yeah, strip away the veneer, shatter the polished mirror. The reality of the situation is getting significantly clearer. You cannot drive the universe with a massive fat check, or hang a meaningful purpose around your diamond neck. Embrace the simplicity, reject the poisonous wealth. Preserve your fundamental, crucial mental health.
Fake gold, dark shadows,
Empty pockets,
rich soul. We are hiding completely among the golden shadows,
the golden shadows.
a terrifying contrast that everybody clearly
defying all the standard laws of anatomical gravity.
An invisible entity wailing beneath my collarbone, making me feel incredibly isolated and entirely alone.
No visible bruises mar the surface of my pale skin, but a terrifying spectral torment is raging deep within. The ancestors lament through the dense midnight ether, caught in a brutal purgatory belonging to neither. Jah hears the desperate moaning of the invisible ghost, wandering aimlessly around this desolate, foggy coast.
The spiritual agony transcends our mortal fleshy shell, trapped inside a personal, psychological type of hell.
Listen to the eerie howling, whistling through the crack, a heavy emotional burden strapped across the back.
The anguish is intangible, impossible to touch,
but it grips the human psyche in a paralyzing clutch.
it is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul,
A devastating emptiness,
taking a massive toll,
screaming into the void
without a single spoken word.
the most tragic silent lamentation
Ever heard?
Oh,
The crying soul is seeking ultimate release,
begging the universe.
for a fraction of inner peace.
Hey. We burn the sacred sage to cleanse our haunted room, hoping to banish this impending sense of doom. The aura is tainted by an ancient unresolved grief, praying to the heavens for some immediate relief. The metaphysical wound refuses to properly clot, tied up in an incredibly complex emotional knot.
I am performing an exorcism on my own grim depression, trying to rid my mind of this relentless, dark obsession. The hollow reverberation rings inside my weary skull, making every previously joyous occasion incredibly dull.
I want to surgically extract this miserable unseen pain before it drives my fragile sanity completely
Insane.
Listen to the eerie howling, whistling through the crack,
A heavy emotional burden strapped across the back.
the anguish is intangible, impossible to touch, but it grips the human psyche in a paralyzing clutch.
It is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul,
A devastating emptiness,
taking a massive toll,
screaming into the void,
without a single spoken word.
the most tragic silent lamentation
Ever heard?
Oh,
The crying soul is seeking ultimate release,
begging the universe.
for a fraction of inner peace.
Hey! Soothe the restless phantom, pacify the inner shade.
Let the terrifying ghostly apparitions finally fade.
Comfort the unseen entity,
Cradle the broken spirit, speak words of pure affection until they truly hear it. The ethereal suffering requires a compassionate embrace to completely eradicate the shadows from this space where time and pain release it.
it is the
Unmistakable sound of a crying soul, the devastating emptiness,
oh,
taking a massive toll.
streaming into the void without a
Single spoken
of the damp alleyway,
painting my pale complexion in a synthetic bright display.
I navigate this metropolitan grid of glass and wire,
searching for the remnants of a genuine organic fire.
The skyscrapers obscure the natural
Starry constellations, leaving me disconnected from the older generations.
Forefathers walked barefoot upon the sacred fertile land.
Now we are standing on the pavement,
completely unplanned. Jai embedded the ultimate truth deep within our DNA. Even when the flashing billboards try to lead the youth astray, we carry the ancient wisdom through the automated turnstile,
maintaining our spiritual royalty behind a weary smile.
Electricity
Pulses rapidly through the subterranean vein,
washing away the cultural memory down the urban drain.
hold on to the artifact hidden inside the modern code.
Do not let the system silence the song in your throat.
We are fiercely protecting this glowing neon heritage,
Bridging the massive gap across a dangerous
fragile bridge
ancient rhythm.
inside a futuristic dome, trying desperately to build a brand new illuminated home.
Yeah, the neon heritage refuses to simply fade to black.
You're moving boldly forward and never looking back.
The elders whisper prophecies through the cellular device, warning the population about the ultimate heavy price of trading your identity for a piece of silver coin. There is a powerful righteous movement you need to join.
The jungle of concrete cannot stop the blooming of the sea.
We are supplying the exact nourishment
The people need. I am tracing tribal patterns with a fluorescent pink marker, because the socio-economic climate is getting much darker. My rebellious streak is fueled by the stories of the past. I am building an aesthetic that is genuinely built to last.
Unplug the simulation, recognize the authentic bloodline.
A beautiful, chaotic history, a spectacularly divine. Electricity pulses rapidly through the subterranean vein,
Washing away the cultural memory down the urban drain.
hold on to the artifact hidden inside the modern code.
Do not let the system silence
The song in your throat. We are fiercely protecting this glowing neon heritage,
bridging the massive gap across a dangerous
fragile bridge, ancient rhythms inside a futuristic dome, trying desperately to build a brand new illuminated home.
Yeah, the neon heritage refuses to simply fade to black.
We are moving boldly forward and never looking back.
Merge the synthesizer with the acoustic wooden string.
Let the cybernetic chorus beautifully loudly sing.
Upload the tradition directly into the global cloud.
Say the names of the ancestors incredibly fiercely loud.
The future is a canvas,
Waiting for our colorful paint,
no longer restricted.
breaking every single constraint.
Illuminate the roots.
Neon
Stand firm. Stand firm.
ocean pulls the shoreline in.
Clouds are rolling slowly across the azure dome, making this peninsula feel exactly like a home.
A gentle breeze is kissing the mahogany tree.
Everything is drifting so effortlessly.
Currents moving softly under the canoe, reflecting a magnificent deep sapphire blue.
Troubles seem to vanish past the coral reef, replacing all the misery with sweet relief. Jah created beauty in the underwater scape, offering a peaceful and a pure escape.
Drifting on the surface, let the tide decide.
Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide.
Surrendering the ego to the mighty sea.
Embracing this tranquility eternally.
Carried by the gentle waves, floating to the shore, leaving behind the frantic rush forevermore. The water is a remedy, cooling down the heat, rocking us to slumber with a soothing beat. Yes, the gentle waves wash the grime away, bringing in the calmness of a quiet bay. Fishes swimming blindly through the kelp and weed, living in the moment, that is all they need.
Nature provides a sanctuary, peaceful and so vast, making us forget the traumas of the past. Watch the pelican diving for a silver fish, granting a serene and a silent wish.
Seagulls dive and hover, hunting for a meal. Everything around us is authentic, raw and real.
I can trace the ripples stretching miles ahead, putting every lingering anxiety to bed. The horizon blurs the ocean and the sky, watching the majestic albatross fly by.
Drifting on the surface, let the tide decide.
Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide.
Surrendering the ego to the mighty sea.
Embracing this tranquility eternally.
Carried by the gentle waves, floating to the shore, leaving behind the frantic rush forevermore. The water is a remedy, cooling down the heat, rocking us to slumber with a soothing beat. Yes, the gentle waves wash the grime away, bringing in the calmness of a quiet bay. Whoa. Let the foam erase the footprints in the sand.
Mother Nature holds us firmly in her hand.
Every ebb and flow is a lesson we can learn.
Patience is a virtue we must all learn.